Yeah.
If I woke up in the middle of the Amazon jungle with those fucking injuries, I would just be a dead person. I'd be like, I guess I'm gonna die here. Because I die in this fucking seat right here. I wouldn't be able to do it, man.
I don't know if I could have gone in the water.
I don't know if I would have thought to do it.
Right, yeah.
Right? I mean, I thought I'd probably stay right there and just drink.
It was to conserve energy.
Oh, it makes sense.
You know, she's.
And then here's the other thing.
Amazing.
I don't know if I would have thought to go downstream. Like, why wouldn't you just go upstream? Like, either way could be fucking people.
Either way could either be people were deeper into the forest.
I guess it's easier to go down.
Yeah, according to those three lumberjacks, one, she wasn't going to make it another day. She was in that.
That was it.
That was it.
Well, I mean,
but
after the trauma and then not having food, like, yeah, if you can say you have not had food for a month, but you had like broken bones and bleeding, and
dude, she's got infections. It was fucking bad, dude. So that fucking airline, Lanza Airlines. Mm-hmm. So one of the reasons why there weren't a lot of seats to get was because this was literally the last airplane in their fleet. They had fucking either crashed out all the other ones or this was the last plane, and it was kind of pieced together with spare parts.
Wait, what was this airline called?
Lanza.
What is it?
Lanza. Lansa.
Obviously, it's not in business no more.
Well, no, it went out of business. But one of their crashes, you saw the plane that she was in, right? Did you see the picture of that? So one of their planes, crashed into a side of a volcano.
How? How do you do that? Pilot error.
They had a plane that crashed into a side of a mountain.
That's insane.
The side of the fucking Alps, dude.
Oh my god.
So
what does it say about
Hans? Them? Hans was fucking fuming. He insisted that doesn't matter if it takes a couple of days. You do not fly Lanza.
Oh, so this guy knew this airline was shit.
Everybody knew.
I was surprised. I mean, they didn't have like internet reviews to read.
No, but still, you just word of mouth.
But everybody knew that they were crashing planes in the side of mountains and shit. You know, Jesus Christ.
Shit.
You know, maybe her mother wasn't all she's cracked up to be.
How good of a mother she was after all. But yeah, if she knew about the airline being shit, like, okay, you know what, one more day's not gonna kill us.
If the dad would have stayed for
you know what? Here's the thing.
He would have stopped them.
I hate to bring that up, and I'm glad you did. If the dad would have stayed, they could have had Christmas in Peru and been together as a family, and wouldn't have to fly a shitty airline because you know the dad wouldn't have fucking flown it.
Right.
Because he obviously was adamant about it.
He would not have flown
and these people, that never would have fucking happened.
Wow, I bet he felt
all because of the fucking... in the beginning we said the dad was an asshole.
We called it.
Well, we called it.
I don't think he was an asshole. I really don't. I think he was.
That's a little awkward. We kind of said
that. We already said it. So.
Jesus Christ,
I think it's a 2 versus 3 is the rule, and it's
66%.
Yeah, I think 66%.
Kevin,
that guy was a fuckhead.
Kevin, get your friends.
I get it. I get why he went back and stuff, but honestly, you're right. If he would have stayed back and had
the whole family would have been wiped out. They would have never got on.
They would have never gone on that plane.
He wouldn't have allowed them.
Right. So they would have waited an extra day. They would have had a good flight. They would have went back and everything would have been fine. They wouldn't have died. But, you know, hey.
Well, the way the cookie crumbles.
You know? That's the way the wife dies in the airplane.
It was a great story, though, right?
Oh, my God. It was so good.
Go check it out, episode 80.
Yep. All right. Do we want to do this movie matchup?
I can't wait to do this fucking thing.
This was an interesting one.
Really?
Yeah. I will say my answer surprised me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
my answer didn't. Only because, in fairness, I remember watching these when they first came out.
Oh, sure.
And I've always been a fan of one comic book more than another. So
if just to recap, we're doing the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy versus the 2000s X-Men trilogy.
Yes.
Yeah, the Bryan Singer directed those.
Yeah.
And before we even begin, we have to say that Spider-Man's at a disadvantage because, honestly, X-Men has so many more characters. And when you're talking about superheroes, you want to see more characters, you know, and the more characters you see, I think the better it feels.
But I feel like Spider-Man has, I don't know, they both have really good characters. Spider-Man's villains are some of the best characters
in all of everything. Villains,
right?
Classic villains that normal folks would even have heard of. I mean, my mom knows who Dr. Octopus is.
Yeah,
right.
You know,
Green
what I mean?
Goblin.
The Green Goblin and the Hobgoblin were two of my favorite villains of all time, of all seasons. But I love James Franco.
Oh yeah.
I just think he's such a good actor, and he did such a good job being. Well, he was the Hobgoblin, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they had some really good villains, and Dr. Octopus. I mean, come on.
Melina.
Yep, Alfred Molina.
Molina.
But when you talk about heroes,
amazing. I thought that was going to be my number one.
Anyway,
it might still be. You don't fucking know.
Before we continue,
so I would say, since you said my number one individual movie, I think is Spider-Man 2.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, if that's probably the one I rewatch the most out of all these movies.
I can sit here and tell you it's the one I've rewatched the most, but. Man, we're trilogy versus trilogy.
Yeah, it's
here.
Trilogy versus trilogy.
This is let's
So wait, let's do this fairly. Number one episode, then number one trilogy. So your number one episode is
movie,
Spider-Man.
not episode.
I'm sorry. So your number one movie is Spider-Man 2.
Yes. Yep.
What's your number one movie?
The same. My favorite superhero scene is when Dr. Octopus and Spider-Man are fighting on the side of that fucking clock tower.
That was awesome.
Hands down, they brought comics to life for the very first time.
And the train stopping scene.
Oh my god, that was
iconic.
So good.
And then the people in the train stand up to Doc Ock for Spider-Man.
And his fucking mask is half ripped off. It's so amazing.
And never before were Dr. Octopus's arms able to be done that well.
You're right about that too.
It didn't look bad at all. A lot of it was done with practical.
Yeah.
It still holds up, and it still looks really good.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the clip of between shots, I guess, Alfred Molina walks on the scene where he's demonstrating the arms for all the scientists and stuff. And Willem Dafoe came to the set.
Yeah.
And they put him in the arms, and he was acting like Dr. Octopus. It's really funny.
I've never seen that.
Like behind
I just
the scenes.
actually seen it very recently.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I've never
it
seen
had to
that.
have resurfaced because of the new Spider-Man movie
must
being
okay.
out.
Yeah.
Because I had never seen that before.
I hadn't either.
Oh.
Pretty neat.
My favorite episode is going to be, I don't know why I keep saying episode. Probably because it's a little sponsor. But my favorite movie is going to be X-Men 1. When the very first X-Men came out, I know it wasn't the best out of all the X-Men. I know that. It doesn't matter. Like, they finally brought my characters from my comic book to life. And when I first saw Cyclops, which was always one of my favorite characters in X-Men, I love X-Men. I love Spider-Man too. I watched all the cartoons, right? But X-Men was my team.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why I feel like it's kind of unfair. Like, I'm biased because I love X-Men so much more than any other comic.
See, I went into the opposite. I always like Spider-Man more.
Okay, so we're different. But
I had a subscription to the X-Men.
X-Men were my guys. But that, the Wolverine.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Cyclops, Rogue. I mean, it was just so amazing. Magneto? Wait, when did they do Magneto's origin story? Was that the first one or the second one?
That was the first one.
Yeah.
So his origin story, to me, was one of the best fucking scenes I've ever seen in a movie.
Yeah.
I thought it was so well done. The kid who played Magneto as a child did so well with his emotions and everything.
Right.
I believed every fucking minute. And it was, what's his name was the bad guy in that scene. Help me out. The German who...
Hans
or whatever. Anyway, it was so well done.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And I love this was in 3, but relating to him, the scene where the one girl is like, "Where's your mark?" and shows her tattoo, and the line that was like, I was marked once, and the needle will never touch my skin again.
Yes, that's fucking amazing.
It's awesome.
Dude, the those characters came from the fucking tunnels, the Morlock tunnels underneath New York.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was awesome. I got to see some of them. because Callisto, who ran the Morlock tunnels, she ended up getting beaten by Storm, and Storm took over as leader.
Yeah.
And that's when Storm got her mohawk because she lost her powers and went down. And
yes. And
fuck yeah.
So I love X-Men, and I really love Spider-Man as well. But I'm telling you, for me,
so the X-Men, I loved it. The only one that actually kind of looked like them was Cyclops. They did his visor fucking
it was
perfect.
amazing.
But Wolverine, he still had that leather outfit. It was the first time we got to see the claws, though.
Yeah.
Which was amazing, and they fought on the top of the Statue of Liberty. fucking
my
get
God,
some,
was
dude.
so
That was amazing. Toad, how about Toad? Ray Parker.
Yeah, which
right?
I just said
You
today at
didn't
work.
know.
I just found today that was Ray. Is it Parker or Park?
It might be Park.
I think
it
it's
is
Ray Park.
So, but
I never knew that was him.
He was Darth Maul in the Star Wars movies.
Yeah, I didn't realize. So when you said
He's
that,
in a lot of shit.
I knew him from X-Men.
Yeah.
But when I didn't realize that he was Darth Maul.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I was the opposite.
That was amazing.
He's played a lot of
that's
famous,
crazy.
Yeah.
But
fucking awesome. Laura and I went to see all of these movies on first day in the theaters.
guys, so when I play video games, I always play the good guy. I don't like playing the bad guy. Even in Fable, I don't want to be the bad guy.
I usually play the good guy.
I have to. Like that's my thing. And I only like I don't want to say I don't.
Yeah,
like,
me
but
too.
I love the good guys in comics, and the bad guys I don't give as much of a fuck about, except for one, Magneto. I love Magneto as a character. He's so deep, and there's so many different versions of him, of how he acts. I just can't help but love that fucking character.
Isn't the conflict with him and Xavier?
It's so nice. And
I'll never get tired of it. Yeah,
and and that's what makes it so incredibly awesome.
Both of them have a good point of view.
Right.
Yes.
Both of them could be right depending on.
Yes. So when Magneto is wrong, mostly. It's
a little
wrong, but it's for a good reason.
Right.
Usually, or what he thinks is a good reason.
Right.
Jack
Who
Bodies,
makes?
baby.
Yeah, man. Who decides what's right or wrong?
Magneto
he
does,
feels like this
motherfucker.
is
He's a
what's.
badass.
Yeah, man. So I like him as a
Especially
as a villain.
in Apocalypse.
Oh my god, that was so awesome.
After they find out he's immune and kill his family.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Kill them all.
Kill them all. They all die.
Yeah,
Please.
they deserve it.
When he was trying to be a peaceful person, live a peaceful life,
and he saved someone's
He
life.
saved him. Yeah. And they come out to kill him?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then you kill your family? Okay.
Yep, kill him.
It's over.
Right.
Fuck, that was so awesome. That was such an awesome scene. Anyway.
So one of the Tobey Maguire, Sam Raimi Spider-Man. Number 3 was super controversial with the Venom. I thought it was pretty awesome.
It was definitely the worst of the 3 for me.
For me too.
Sure.
And he got the suit too. When he got the suit on him, I don't know. I didn't believe a lot of it. It didn't feel great.
I liked the suit, the black Spider-Man suit.
I didn't like his acting. I know.
You mean the
bully?
The bully?
Yeah, he was being an asshole.
Bully Peter.
I didn't like that at all.
I didn't like that
I felt
either.
like I ruined that.
He was mean to what was her name, the Russian guy's daughter.
Oh
I forget her name. I watched it was a compilation of all of her scenes. The most underrated character to ever be put to film. You know, right?
And crazy that he didn't just go with her.
She was making cookies.
Yeah.
And he was a dick about it. God damn fucking fucker.
Well,
she was amazing.
And
he was a dick. I hated Bully Parker.
And I don't want to be this guy, but listen, out of the 3 of us, I'm the only person that's going to mention this. In the very first Spider-Man movie, when he hangs upside down in the rain and kisses.
Don't.
I said I'm the only one who would probably bring it up. I'm not gonna say it,
No,
but we all know what we're talking about.
Wait, what?
When the
nipples.
The nipples.
Oh! I thought you were gonna be like, that was a stupid scene.
No, the nipples. That's right.
This one YouTube guy I watch, he says, always wear your eye protection. You only got one set of eyes and you can't hear boobs.
Hey don't know. That's iconic.
I know.
That's like Breakfast at Tiffany's.
That's an iconic scene.
No, I love the scene. No.
It was
But no, like, people played it over and over again, and that was a huge part of it. I mean, being gross, honestly, it really was, and it made it huge.
But like they did a good job.
I don't know if that scene's what made it huge.
Well, no.
It didn't hurt.
That little scene made it huge, the first scene.
Yeah.
But for Spider-Man, 3 was the lowest score of all the movies for me.
I agree.
It was the worst.
I agree.
It was my number 5 out of. I ranked
the
all
6.
6.
I didn't write them down, but
What was your 6? I'm curious.
X-Men 3.
Really?
Oh my god!
X-Men 3 is my favorite of the first 3.
It's my second
Really?
favorite.
Wow.
The first is my favorite just because all the characters came out, but 3 is
1 and 2 are pretty close for me, and then but 3 is my favorite.
3 is elevated. Yeah, I agree. I know.
What didn't you like about it?
Yeah, what didn't you like about it?
It just didn't tell a story that I really cared about. I was just. It was.
So I thought it was interesting.
It looked.
They come out with a cure, and some mutants wanted it, and some didn't.
And one of my favorite X-Men of all time was an Angel.
Yeah.
And they turned into Archangel.
Oh, that was David.
What
was his name? Who was the wizard in Warcraft?
Oh, was that him?
That's him.
No kidding?
Yeah, and he's in like everything as one of these top actors.
I always loved Angel, even though he could only just fly. But it was after that, like when he got his better powers. But
they brought him into the universe in this, and it was his dad that came up with the formula, and it was a really great scene.
And dude, when he was like,
he played David in the Punisher.
Didn't they show that he had some kind of super strength as well, though? Because didn't he break out of the fucking thing they were holding him on?
Yes.
Yeah, he broke out and jumped out.
So he has some super strength, and he breaks that shit out.
Ben Foster.
Dude, that was amazing. When he jumped out that fucking window and flew away.
Yeah.
Fucking loved it.
The X-Men Last Stand, Young Angel was played by Caden Boyd.
I didn't know
was that like him as a kid, maybe?
I was gonna say, I don't remember 2 of them.
I didn't either.
I remember him.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a kid. Remember, he could cut off his wings in the
that's right. Yeah.
Huh.
That guy was in a lot of fucking movies.
Yeah.
I actually really like this guy.
He's a fantastic actor.
I wanted to watch him in oh shit. He's in a movie with one of those 2 sisters.
Oh.
Sister.
Hang on.
The Mechanic, that was a good movie.
Yeah. Oh, Medieval. That one looks really good. I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't either.
But that's that dude. Like, he basically he's charged by the church to kidnap a girl or kill a girl. I don't remember which one it was.
Yeah, but he's a fantastic actor, and it wasn't a big role.
No.
The Mystique character, I never really cared for in the movies.
Mystique.
The blue chick.
Yeah, she was never like one of my favorites.
You didn't like her?
I didn't say I didn't like her. She wasn't like, I can't wait to see more Mystique.
Oh, yeah.
You know, she was just kind of like the Magneto's bad.
She was his concubine, I think.
Wait, hang on a second. Let me ask you guys a question then. Do you like that Mystique better, or do you like the other one better with Jennifer Lawrence?
The original.
I like the original better.
Absolutely, yeah, I agree too.
I feel like Jennifer Lawrence, it was too much. It's Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah.
Which I think it was tougher because the other Romaine, was that her name?
Yeah, that's
Rebecca Romaine.
Yeah, so that's Jesse Stamos' wife.
At least as John Stamos.
John Stamos.
When these movies came out, I was a kid, so I didn't know who she was.
Oh,
so that was just Mystique.
Okay,
so it was just a girl.
Yeah,
but
I preferred the Jennifer Lawrence clothes over just a straight up blue chick. I liked just the head with the red hair.
I can't wait to see the costume in Doomsday.
It's gonna be amazing.
It looks
right?
like the comic.
You saw the Doomsday trailer.
Yeah, we watched it.
Yeah.
Like the white.
Yeah, they did it good, man.
When is that coming out again? Is this Christmas?
December 18th.
So right about Christmas.
About right.
Yeah,
guys.
Oh,
I mean that's without question.
Yeah.
I have to pay to see it.
That night I'm seeing it.
Yeah, and then so we're gonna post. If that's a Friday night, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, well,
that we're recording this every night. I can't wait for that. But okay, so
What's your least favorite of all these movies?
Yeah.
What would you say?
My least favorite would be Spider-Man 3. And it's only because of how he acts as he's Venom.
Yeah.
When he gets Venom into him and he's kind of evil. Listen, Tobey Maguire is a great hero. He's a great, like, child hero, you know what I mean? Like, he's still a student. He is not a good bad guy.
He didn't pull it off.
He didn't pull it off.
At all.
All.
It was comically
Yes.
It was comically bad.
Yes.
And that's one of the things for me. So that would be my worst.
No, that's a huge turnoff. I thought the end scene in it, whenever they had the Sandman. I mean, Mark, who played Mark? He was
awesome.
He was
the Sandman.
Sandman.
Yeah,
Oh my God! Yes,
he was probably the best part of the movie.
That's right.
Did you guys watch him on Wings? That TV show, Wings.
Yeah.
What
was his name? Oh,
he was the mechanic on Wings
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he played like a kind of a dumb guy.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing. He
such a good actor.
Thomas Hayden Church.
Yeah.
Dude, he does such a good job. He's a really good actor. And they had a couple seasons of that, Wings. I remember watching it.
Whoa, he's old now.
Wow, he is.
Yeah, time passes.
Christ, what happened?
I mean, we all get there.
I'm not like that though.
But I'm not a fan of that big blobby Sandman. Whenever he
I agree.
And he was just roaring. What happened? He has a brain.
Wait, there's a new,
I kind of like that.
there's a new Sandman though in the new Spider-Man,
Yeah,
right?
they played it as an elemental.
In
The Mysterio creature.
Yeah, that was an elemental.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, the hidden Sandman was in No Way Home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so there was a Sandman. I remember it.
Yeah.
Well, which one was it? I don't think he reprised the role. I think they used
Oh, that's
CG.
right.
Yeah, they just used effects to put him in it.
I believe
But
so.
I think you're right.
Honestly, though, the guy who played Sandman there, the Thomas Hayden Church,
Yeah.
he's actually really funny. He's a funny
yeah.
guy.
Very
he
much so.
The Wings, he played like a dumb guy or whatever, but it was a comedy.
Mm.
So and he did a really good job.
He
with
played the lobster in a end credit scene in a Hellboy movie.
it. Did he really?
Yeah.
I like the dude.
Yeah.
I like him. But yeah, so yeah, number 3 of
But he did a great Sandman. He'd always be my Sandman.
I don't know why it just didn't seem like the writing was as good in that movie. Like, there's a line I hate every time I watch it. It's at the end when Sandman's beating on Spider-Man and Hobgoblin shows up to save him.
Yeah.
And there's a line where he says, got here just in time, and Peter says, a few minutes ago wouldn't have been so bad. And then he just goes, what are you going to do? It's just so bad to me. I don't know why that line sticks out. Like, what are you going to do?
I don't remember.
That's the best you come up with? What are you going to do? I hate that.
But that's sloppy writing. That is sloppy writing.
So, but anyway, it's...
What about Topher Grace as Venom? As Eddie Brock? Did you have problems with that?
I didn't mind him.
I didn't mind him as Venom. I mean, I prefer, obviously.
Oh, obviously now.
Yeah, obviously
Tom Hardy
now,
is
Tom
so much
Hardy
better.
is so much better. But at the time, I thought he was fine.
Yeah, it didn't bother me.
Right.
I didn't think
I mean,
I think
it was a
big deal.
huge controversy.
Oh,
Because, I mean, he was the kid from that 70s show.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, I didn't have a problem with it.
I didn't either. I mean, I thought he was fine.
Yeah.
As an actor, I thought it was
Yeah.
fine.
I thought Venom looked good. I mean, not...
Again, not as good as we have it now.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But,
Right.
I mean, they worked with what they had at the time.
Yeah.
So,
I liked how he beat him. I love the scene where of him putting those pipes in the ground and making all the noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the CGI still holds up for the most part.
Right.
And I will say this. Out of all the Spider-Man movies, I still will say that in the original series of the first 3, the guy who plays Jameson...
Oh,
he's
the
awesome.
news reporter.
J. Jonah Jameson.
The best one
Simmons.
ever is in this first series with Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
In my opinion, like they put him in all 3. The best one by far is him.
I'm glad they
for
brought
sure.
him back for the Tom
Me
Holland
too.
ones
I
because
mean,
he's J. Jonah Jameson.
he's up there with Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't replace
RDJ
it.
as Iron Man.
And
Like,
then-
like as soon as he acted like that, it's like, okay, that is him.
Right.
That's him. You nailed it, and that's got to be him forever,
he
right?
was in that Chris Pratt movie with the time travel alien war,
Oh yeah.
the time war. I think
Tomorrow War.
Tomorrow War.
Oh, that was a very good movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, J. Jonah Jameson just shaved his mustache off, and he's still out there being a badass. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was.
He voices Omni-Man.
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah.
And
No
J.K.
kidding.
Simmons.
The Omni-Man has the.
Oh yes, he does. I've been watching a little bit of that
Mm.
actually. I started because you guys suggested it, so I started. I don't love it, the cartoon,
really?
but I'm still watching it. I mean, I got to the part where he's got his powers now and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So, and his dad's beating the shit out of him. So,
Right.
but no, it is
Just
him.
wait.
But he, oh really?
Oh my god.
But no, I love him as an actor, and he did such a good job in that role. Like that was my favorite guy. For that role, but let me ask you guys a question.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this before. The favorite Spider-Man.
We
I think we all agreed it was
did.
Tom.
I don't remember if we all agreed or not.
I thought we did all agree that it was the new
Tom Holland.
Tom.
That's my pick.
Yeah, Tom Holland. I think. It's
Yeah,
hard.
maybe we did, yeah.
Yeah, I think it must have. But
so anyway, my boy's
especially in the new movie.
favorite
oh
anime
yeah,
is the
I
old
can't wait.
one.
I can't fucking wait. Sarah, Sarah and Nate called me on that as soon as they went and watched it, and they said,
What?
Oh my, the new Spider-Man.
Oh, sure.
She goes, Dad, you gotta go see this. I wish I
so
would have saw it in the
good.
theater. I'm just gonna wait.
I
till
can't wait to
they're
watch it again.
That's amazing.
Do you think it did over 2 billion? Do you Doomsday kind of has to do 3 billion now? Holy shit!
Listen,
a tall
there's no
order.
doubt in my mind that Doomsday will be the #1 Marvel movie paid at the theaters
Wow.
of all time.
Well,
I don't know.
Right now,
Even-
Spider-Man does.
I don't think it will.
You don't
Well,
think it'll
even
beat it?
with no one goes to theaters anymore. That's the problem. I still feel like that movie is so powerful.
I hope
that
I'm
it'll
wrong.
pull
I
people in.
don't think it will top Endgame.
Really.
Well, Spider-Man beat Endgame money-wise.
Right. I
You
guess
know-
I've seen Avenger movies.
You don't think so?
I don't know. I just
That was
with
such
the
a
ending of
phenomenon.
Infinity War.
I don't think it'll. I can't imagine it's gonna beat it.
Well, everybody's
But Doom.
so hungry for this.
Well, that's true.
but
yeah.
Doom.
and X-Men.
I am gonna do
Fantastic
I'm
Four.
gonna
Got
say-
everybody in there.
I would put money on it. Like if there's a bet on Hardline or whatever the fuck it is, I would put money on this.
That it'll be the #1 Marvel movie or #1. I don't know what is the
Boy.
#1
Movie.
anymore.
I don't.
Tom Holland's
Well,
Brand New Day is the top one
it
right
beat
now.
Titanic.
No, I don't think.
oh, in Marvel movies.
In today,
Oh.
if you inflate, I don't know. Inflation.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
don't
thinking.
know.
Like the new Tom Hardy movie made more money, but it costs a lot more money to go to the movies.
That's a true fucking statement. I mean, RDJ, he got like 88 million for this Doomsday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 88
no.
million.
Wow.
It
It
wa-
had to work 6 months.
It wasn't Titanic. It was Avatar. That I was thinking of.
Ah, yeah.
Avatar.
But Avengers Endgame was
Avengers
next.
Endgame #2
Wow.
because they re-released Avatar not too long ago.
That was fucking
not-
cheating, right?
because Endgame passed and then they re-released it.
That's
Well, they're
bullshit.
re-releasing Endgame
Fucking
before
James Cameron.
Doomsday
James
comes
Cameron
out.
go
Douchebag.
fuck himself.
And
Listen,
I'm gonna
you know,
fucking
now,
go and give him my money. We're taking it back.
Guess what? Guess what?
Fuck James.
We all
Cameron.
decided right now, the Duders Entertainment just put James Cameron on our bullshit list.
You're on
that
notice,
motherfucker's
buddy.
on the list.
Him and Bill Gates.
Him and Bill Gates are on the list.
They're not welcome.
They are not welcome on this show
At all.
We will not interview them
Shame
ever.
on you.
That
Even if they beg.
That fucker could call me tomorrow and say, "Listen, just one interview." I'd be like, "You can go fuck yourself, James
You know
Cameron."
what happened if he called me?
What?
I pick up my phone. I see it's James Cameron. I go. Wouldn't even answer.
What would you do? If James Cameron was calling you, Gordon. It's important. We must know.
Well,
If James Cameron
Well-
calls you, what would you do?
Nick, what you
No,
should.
no, this is about you.
No.
What happens if he calls your phone? What do you
Okay,
do?
Nick can vouch for this because he hears me through the wall.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I would answer that and I'd chew him a new fucking
Oh
one.
yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He does that to spam callers.
Yeah. He's me.
Don't bother me. Leave me the fuck alone.
All right, so we should stop dancing around.
All right, let's end this.
Let's end this.
So you out of the two series, what is your #1, Nick?
Best all-around trilogy for me is X-Men. I have to give it to. I like both, but I lean more Spider-Man, but I have to give it to X-Men.
Okay.
Just because packaged together, I also think they're a little more they flow a little better. Like those 3 movies are really like one story.
Yes.
Whereas
like Monster of the Week, there's no carryover. Really, is that what you mean?
I'm saying with X-Men there is carryover.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Like one leads into 2, leads into 3.
Yes.
But Spider-Man is a monster.
It's a little more. Sure.
And the one thing that X-Men had going for it that the Spider-Man didn't was they continued to bring out new heroes. Like remember when Nightcrawler and in what was it 2?
That was 2.
I love Nightcrawler. He's one of my favorite
amazing.
characters, right? And when they brought him, it's like, okay, there's another awesome character.
Right.
That was
like,
my
they had
number
the ability
2
to
on
do
the
that.
list.
So
Movie.
I feel like it gives it an advantage.
Right. So I would pick X-Men.
All right, Gordon.
Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man beats X-Men's hand down. They didn't do any of the suits like I wanted. They did the visor. That was it.
That's true.
They had an old man as Magneto. He's a short, chunky fella.
I don't know. That was.
I liked it.
I like
Patrick
Ian.
Stewart's.
Ian and
No,
Patrick.
Patrick
I'm sorry.
Stewart was
Did you
amazing.
say Magneto?
Magneto.
Ian
McKellen.
Ian McKellen. He's legendary.
He was He was powerful, but he wasn't physically intimidating.
I want to see a beefy Magneto.
That's what I want to see. That's
and
Magneto from
we
the
got to
comic
see
books.
it in the other X-Men, right? Like we got to see a younger X-Men.
little bit.
He still wasn't.
He wasn't
that beefy.
Fuck it, and
dude, it was what's his fucking name?
Yeah, he wasn't big.
no, I want this fucking
He's a
guy.
handsome, well-done actor.
I didn't say he's ugly.
No, absolutely not.
Very handsome.
When he,
What is that? What's that dude's name?
Michael Fassbender.
when he put that fucking coin through Kevin Bacon's fucking forehead.
Oh my god, he was he's such a good actor.
Oh, he is.
Like,
Absolutely.
I will watch anything that fucking guy is in.
Yeah.
because he has range.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
But
No, he did a
yeah,
great
Spider-Man.
but Spider-Man.
So
yeah.
for me, I'm actually with Nick.
I grew up with Spider-Man bed sheets.
Well, no, I get it, and I love Spider-Man.
For Halloween, I dress up as Spider-Man. That's why I thought I was going to say Spider-Man, but I do have to give it to X-Men.
I love Spider-Man. I watched the cartoons, right? I watched the X-Men cartoons, but the only comic books I wanted to buy was X-Men. I'm such a huge fan of X-Men.
Sure.
So I'm biased. It wouldn't matter. Like even if X-Men was actually worse than Spider-Man was as movie goes, and you could prove I still would pick X-Men.
Yeah.
Because those characters. Look, guys, Colossus. When Colossus came onto the fucking screen, which was my favorite character, one of my favorite characters growing up. You can't have just one, but he was one of my favorite characters growing up. Yeah. And when he came on screen and did that, and the layers of metal went over him, I'm in, man. Like it didn't matter about Spider-Man anymore.
I overanalyzed videos of Colossus's transformation. That very first on movie scene, fucking Colossus. I just watched it.
Dude, and they
it
had
was
like
the best I had.
Oh, but in the movies, in those 3 movies, they had Jubilee. I mean, she was like a side character later on in the X-Men.
She was in like every fucking X-Men franchise.
You know who Jubilee is?
I forgot she was in it. Yeah, I know who Jubilee is.
Yeah. So and then they had what else? What was her name?
Jean Grey.
No, but I mean, I'm talking about Kitty Pryde.
Oh yeah, she was in it.
Kitty Pryde was in it.
Oh, she was awesome. Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's like these fucking characters.
She fucking went nose to nose with fucking Juggernaut, dude.
Yeah, man.
Kitty's a fucking badass. I wish they would have gave her a dragon.
Oh, she was X-Men too.
She was, yeah. Wow.
So yeah, they had Jubilee. They had
everything.
Kitty Pryde. Could walk through walls. I mean, they were just constantly. Oh my god, yes, Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby, what the fuck was
Bobby Drake?
Bobby Drake.
Yeah.
Iceman. They had him in 2 of or 3.
I think all 3.
All 3.
All 3, yeah.
And
in the 3rd one, he finally became the full
grown up. Yeah, it was so badass.
Wow,
awesome.
They were fighting the fucking Sentinels in the danger room, dude.
It is hard. It is hard for Spider-Man, which is one hero, to compete with all of the X-Men heroes they keep introducing. That's all I'm going to say. But the guy who played Iceman, I always liked that guy. I thought he did a great job.
He doesn't get the credit he should.
And honest to God, I looked him up on IMDb to see what else he was in. It's not much.
He was in The Boys.
He was in the Boys, but like he had small character.
Yeah, it was a small role.
He just never. He
never went big, and I thought that guy would be awesome. Like, he was a good actor.
Yeah.
You know the one thing It doesn't. I don't hate it. It doesn't ruin the movies for me. But the one thing I pick on the most now when I go back and watch those X-Men movies is Rogue. I'm like,
out of all the characters,
I'm like, that's Rogue.
Out of all the
It
characters,
was weak.
Which,
I
but
agree.
I see why.
Yeah.
But I started with the movies, so at the time I was like, yeah, that's Rogue. She just.
Oh.
But then I went and saw like comics and like X-Men '97.
Yeah.
And she's like flying around at super strength.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Well,
why'd they do that?
They didn't do a good job.
No.
She should have. She had flight and
Yeah.
she had
Well,
strength,
you're
and then
right.
she could suck powers.
Right.
But they didn't show any of that. They made her like just a suck
She
powers.
started out in the comics as a villain, and she got a hold of Carol Danvers, Miss Marvel, and sucked so much of her energy out that Miss Marvel went into a coma, and her psyche ended up in Rogue's head. And that's why she can fly. She completely wiped out Miss Marvel
know
and
that.
Wow, I didn't
took
know
her
that.
flying power and all that stuff.
Also, she had it from that. That's how she could do the
she
flying.
got the
So
invulnerability
maybe it is
from Miss Marvel.
accurate.
She got the flying from Miss Marvel. The touch is her mutant power.
Right.
The other stuff was accidentally permanently stolen.
I'd love to see a more powerful Rogue.
Yeah. Me
Live
too.
action Rogue.
I want to see
down
one
the
that
road.
flies.
Oh, I think I agree. Well, can someone explain to me how there has never been a good Dark Phoenix movie? Like, why
making-
is it
they
every time
they
that
better
she
not
goes to
fucking
Dark
make it.
Phoenix?
I didn't
it's
think
awful.
I didn't think it was bad in X-Men 3 and The Last Stand.
No, no.
I'm just tired
I
of
don't
it
know,
now.
man.
Jesus
It's-
Christ! I didn't
They
like it in
keep
the
trying to bring
comic.
it back to life. It doesn't work.
Oh, yeah, it's tired now.
Let it fucking go.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know why that just never actually picked up. You know what I mean?
Like I love the scene where she kills Xavier.
Oh
in
wow,
3.
dude! Fucking
I hated that.
I mean, I
loved
hate it, but it's good. Like
I know, but I fucking hated it. I thought that was, I don't know. That was probably my favorite Dark Phoenix.
You know,
honestly, though.
Charles Xavier is probably the Marvel character that has died and come back the fucking most.
That's
Jesus
true.
Christ! I don't know how many times he disappeared and
He just
was
moves
in
his
outer
consciousness.
No, he was in
Yeah.
outer fucking space. He's got an alien lover out there, Lilandra.
Really?
Yeah.
yeah, good for him.
Listen, and
Who am I to judge?
Yeah, if I can get an alien lover, I'd take it.
he just keeps
Right now, I'd take anything.
his whole team's on planet Earth. Oh, he's gone. He's dead. Now he's banging a fucking alien chick that looks like a fucking bird. Good for you.
I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Sorry.
2 out of 3 say X-Men.
Yeah.
Call in or leave a comment and let us know.
Being they just released the cast for the new
Yeah.
X-Men, Rogue,
Yeah.
Cyclops,
Are they doing old school
the
or new
White
school?
Queen, and
I don't know what that means.
Are they doing like the old time people, or is it all new characters?
Cyclops.
So in Doomsday, it's the old Fox.
Oh, I thought you said
Right.
they were making a new X-Men movie.
They are.
Oh,
It's going to be after Doomsday. And
Oh, really?
With a new
20
cast.
I didn't know any of this.
Yeah.
2028.
So which
Maybe.
cast is it?
Those young people.
Oh, it's new people.
It's all
Yeah.
new people. Yeah.
Which
At least-
is Sadie Sink, which we.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Are
I
they going to be
forgot
in
about her.
Doomsday? These people?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
This is after.
Rogue, dude.
Oh, Sadie Sink.
Yeah.
Who's that guy in the green suit? I know him.
Xavier. He's going to play Xavier,
I know him from something.
I think.
Yeah. No, that's who he is. Did you see Mr. Sinister?
Yeah. Is
That deep voice fella.
we were just watching. He was in a skit downstairs.
Guys, why wouldn't you take
was
those
Kylo
fucking
Ren.
kids? Why wouldn't
Adam Driver.
Oh,
He's playing
okay.
Mr. Sinister.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Why would you take these kids and make them the New Mutants and do that over again? Because they fucked that up.
That's probably why they're not doing it.
Probably.
They fucked
They
it
don't
up.
know how.
Listen,
They
that
don't
was the
know how.
director's fault. He kept going
Yeah.
different directions and went horror film.
Oh, they changed directors, I think so.
And the New Mutants were awesome. I
They were.
love those comics.
Yeah.
They were my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's exciting. You know, I can't see some of them yet, but they haven't failed me yet.
Right.
Of,
Oh, yeah.
You know.
We'll see how they look in the movie.
Yeah.
Guys, I want to say one last thing before I forget. We're going to be doing a comic book review podcast eventually
Yeah.
that we talked about.
Uh-huh.
Please let me include at least in the top 3 a New Mutant.
Oh,
number
for
1.
sure.
Cool.
Oh,
That
yeah,
is one of
dude.
my absolute fucking favorites.
Yeah.
And I just really want to do it.
I don't think they've announced Magneto yet, have they?
No, not yet. Everybody thought it was going to be Adam
For
Driver,
this movie.
myself included.
Right.
And he cracked a joke about it.
did, yeah.
on
For
the
this
reveal.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who do you think it was going to be?
Adam Driver is who all of us thought, but
He'd be good.
Oh,
but he's going to be Mr. Sinister,
he,
so...
he made a video and he said, I'm going to be joining X-Men as Mag. And then he's like, no, Mr. Sinister.
He would be good at Magneto too, though.
I could see it.
I could see both.
But to your point, I'm excited to see a younger Xavier.
Yeah.
And I just hope,
I've seen the same
I
guy.
want this Magneto.
That's what I want.
I want jacked up Magneto.
Right. I want them to figure out how to do that on the screen.
You know
Yeah.
what's funny?
That's-
I had no problem adjusting to the Magneto not being super powerful, like it was like muscular.
Right.
Who was the guy who played it in the new X-Men?
Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, like he's built.
Oh, yeah, no.
Well, he
not like-
did a great job. I'm not saying that.
I don't
he's not like that.
I don't think
Right.
I don't think that X-Men world would handle this
Right.
costume.
I agree.
Yeah, and all those muscles and stuff, they didn't matter in that movie because he was never actually physical with anybody.
Right.
Right.
So it didn't matter.
Well,
No.
he got up and close in battle in the comic books. I mean, he was throwing punches, man. He's a fucking badass. You know.
I'm excited to see Ian McKellen with the longer white hair
Curious.
in Doomsday.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for Doomsday. Oh my god.
He looked great in the
Wait, what's
trailer.
that? So they're using only the one Fantastic Four, not the one from.
Yeah, it's just going to be the new one.
It's
that's
just gonna
got
be the new
Galactus.
one.
Oh my
Right.
god, did you see that fucking Galactus I sent you, that toy? It's this fucking tall, and it's got fucking little fucking Fantastic Four that are flying around fighting them that you stick in.
What is it, like a statue or something?
It's a toy. It's a fucking one of those articulated fucking crazy expensive toys.
No
that I keep
kidding?
seeing. Fucking.
Dude, you see some crazy
It's
shit.
amazing. There's one.
Yeah, did you see this figure they put
Uh-huh.
out for Doomsday?
No, but that fucking
For
guy.
Doomsday.
It's funny because he looks from this distance.
Yeah.
He looks more like Arnold Schwarzenegger, doesn't he? Can you see
They
it?
jacked them up a little.
if I squint my
totally
eyes.
I
see
mean,
it.
if I'm saying about
Maybe,
the face, I'm talking about the face.
Sentinel
maybe.
face. I hope that Sentinel scene in Doomsday looks good.
Oh yeah.
Man, Sentinel's
Oh, I can't wait.
gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fucking amazing. Doom's controlling him. Come on.
Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. Absolutely.
The first episode of Lanterns came out.
Oh, that's right. How was it? I was
Well-
seeing bad reviews online.
So
And-
me and Nick had different opinions on this, which was really surprising because
sure.
we usually agree. And I am not a DC comic guy at all.
Me neither, generally.
Generally, I don't give two fucks about DC comics.
Yeah.
And I was looking for something to watch, and I was looking for like a murder mystery kind of, or like spooky. And I went into, that was on HBO Max,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So I went to HBO Max, and I thought I'll just look through, and then that popped up, this Lantern, and it was the first episode.
Yeah. Well, and if you're looking for a murder mystery, then it's perfect.
Kinda.
Kinda.
It kind of fits.
So when they released the trailer, I'm not a huge Green Lantern guy in general.
yeah, man.
And then when they released the trailer, and it's like, yeah, this Lantern show is like a Midwestern mystery show.
Yeah.
I was like, that is not what I want from Green Lantern.
Not at all.
I want flying in space,
Yes.
fighting aliens.
Yeah.
But you said you were. I was on the fence about even watching
Sure.
it.
So for me, out of all the DC characters, the Green Lantern is absolutely my favorite. Like, I don't give two fucks about Batman. I mean, Batman
Oh,
movies are
sure.
fine. Or
I
whatever.
like Batman.
The Batman movies are fine. I'm talking about like the comic books.
Yeah.
When I was reading the comic books, I didn't care about Batman comics or
Yeah.
Superman comics, but Green Lantern, for whatever reason, it attracted to me.
I
Yeah.
have a few.
Yeah, and
It does. It attracts you a little bit, and then you're let down. But you give it another chance, and then you're let down again.
The only DC comics I own are the Green Lantern.
Oh, okay.
And like I have all the characters, right? You know, so but
Yeah.
go ahead. So you were
So overall, the first episode, I won't go into crazy details, but I thought it was okay. I thought it was slow, but I thought it. I mean, it ended with a bang, literally.
yeah.
But I thought the ending was good.
Yeah.
But like I said, them going around this small town trying to figure out what's going on, it wasn't super interesting to me until the scene. Spoiler alert: he's interrogating Hal Jordan, is interrogating this guy who he thinks is an alien.
Yeah.
And I thought that was great.
That was
From then on, I
so-
thought it was good.
It was so well done. And that was towards the end.
That was towards the end, yeah.
But Hal Jordan, I don't know where I've seen him before.
I forget his name.
However, I loved him instantly as a character.
Yeah.
And I thought, this is probably the best Green Lantern I've ever seen. And he plays kind of like an aloof character. Would you say that, Nate? Or Nick? Not aloof, maybe, but...
Like, whatever. Let's
Yeah,
just go.
Kyle Chandler.
He had to have been in a lot of movies.
So at this point in his life, he's older. He's kind of like, he doesn't wear the suit anymore. He's a little more. He drinks a lot.
Well, Green Lantern is they protect a sector of the galaxy.
And he says
and he's
that.
just kind of, I'm just going to hang out in this town.
No, the cool thing about this is that he is the Green Lantern.
Yeah.
And that he has an apprentice. Mm-hmm. And we all know that the apprentice ends up being the next Green Lantern.
Right.
Like, so we know that and I thought it was interesting because they kept referencing the fact that no two people from the same planet become the same Green Lantern.
Right.
Like, it's a different planet. They kept pointing that out, right? But they're like, how are you going to be the Green Lantern? You're from the same planet. And he goes, no, that's what the Cosmos says or whatever. So, like, he recruited them. That's all we know about this still.
And like I said, I'm not a Green Lantern expert, but I always thought, and he says at one point, the ring chooses you.
Yeah.
But it's almost like they picked this guy, like, you're going to be the next Green Lantern. Yeah. I was like, is that how that works?
Not at all.
So I just assumed the ring chose him and he knew it. That's
maybe.
That's the only thing that made sense to me.
Right.
Because he's getting older, right?
And maybe the ring told Hal.
This is the guy.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, the beginning didn't make much sense. In the very beginning, they show him as a kid and he's watching the Green Lantern and his dad's kind of a fucking military nut job.
Military dad, yeah.
And so he finds out he's watching the Green Lantern, and he knows the Green Lantern's motto was like,
in the darkest night,
you don't be afraid. Basically. But it comes down to don't be afraid. Right? Yeah. And so he takes the boy out the back and he puts an apple on his head, and he pulls out his fucking gun.
Yeah, get some.
And he's like, "Are you afraid?" And the kid goes, "Nope." And he didn't even look afraid. And he shot, and fucking the apple blew up. And he hugged his kid.
And behind him, there were like 20 bullet holes that got higher. So as the kid was growing up, this dad was doing it the whole time. Yeah.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
That part was good.
That's a pretty neat idea.
And so, like, this kid is fucking taught to be basically not afraid of anything.
Yeah,
sure.
And you can see it. Like, they do a great job of
they do.
What about the suit? Do you get to see the suit? I want to see.
One time.
Yeah.
One time. But here's the thing.
Okay.
I really feel like this fucking show has wings, and we know that the Green Lantern character from the Superman movie with the bowl cut hair,
David Fillion,
is in this show.
He's probably
at some point
the primary reason that I'm going to keep watching it. I can't wait. I love his character.
And I have not even seen. I can't bring myself to
wait.
watch it. I can't bring myself to watch the Superman movie. It's free. It's that fucking dog. I don't know, man.
He's good in everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch the Superman movie.
You wouldn't watch it again?
Oh no.
Yeah, so it wasn't that great. So
it wasn't my movie.
Yeah, so it makes me not want to watch it.
But I can't wait to see his character in the show.
Now, you said the one thing about this show that you didn't like was the fact that they didn't really show the powers, like the big green hammer or a catcher's mitt or shit like that.
You really don't get any of that in this episode.
You don't get much.
They better give some.
He made but I thought it was interesting when he bailed out of the car and just left the ring, and the other guy had to put it on fast enough to get a shield around him so he didn't fucking die, and he ended up choosing bubble wrap. He says. That was interesting, but
they didn't even show that.
But they didn't show it.
Yeah.
And
they just talked about it.
They just talked about it. So if they would have showed him being covered in bubble wrap,
that would have been cool.
That would have really added to the show.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't do that.
I'm assuming it was just save money.
It's a TV show. They don't have movie budget.
But like for people like you, it would have made it so much better. Like you would want to watch it again.
Yeah,
there really wasn't
show
a
it
lot
up front, just at least to give you enough a taste to want to learn more.
So with the ring, Hal at one point makes a bottle opener. Mm-hmm. This part was kind of funny. He makes a $20 bill and puts it in the jukebox.
It was pretty cool.
That part was funny.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then at the very end. this guy explodes and he makes a shield over the guy to contain the explosion.
Yes. And then so that was when you first see his real kind of power.
Right.
Up to that point, you haven't seen it.
Right.
You know what? In fact, even when he flew away,
Hey,
when he
stop.
found Miss, even when he
Excuse
flew
me,
away,
puppy.
I thought that they didn't show it right. Like, so the Green Lantern takes his ring and he flies away and leaves the other guy behind and says, "I'm going." You know, he knows where he's going. He has to find him.
Mm.
But when he flew away, he wasn't covered in green.
No, he wasn't.
And that was fucked up.
He just flew away?
He can't just
Yeah,
fly
he
away.
just went poof.
Yeah, he
No,
can't. He had to
it's
cover
the ring's
himself.
power that propels
they
him.
fucked it up. And
Yeah.
when I saw that, that hurt me the most out of all the things in the show.
But you enjoyed it though. The
I
story
still
was
loved
good.
it. I'm so. That guy is such a great fucking actor. You know,
Handsome guy.
They're both are.
Rugged.
The other guy plays such a good straight man. I fucking love both of them, and the fact that he fucked that guy's wife.
Oh, yeah.
The ultimate revenge.
Oh, it was.
Okay, now this is a major spoiler alert.
It is.
At the very end of the episode,
Look the fuck out of here, it's a
we go
spoiler!
forward in time.
Yes.
And he goes back to this football field where they were solving this mystery, and they find Hal Jordan shot dead.
Yes.
And so at the very end of the episode, so I think what's going to happen is they're going to be jumping back and forth between
Past and
past
present.
when he's training and then present when he's trying to solve the murder and find out who killed Hal.
I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I love that.
And the reason I say that is in the future they made sure he had a goatee, so you know it's the present.
Right. but when he went up to the corpse, there was no ring.
Right.
He checked his fingers first to make sure the ring was gone.
And what I'm afraid
Blue
of
Goblin.
is this whole first season is going to be him solving the murder and getting the ring.
Yeah,
And then
earning
like
it.
the last episode we'll get to see him in the suit
That's
using
what
the
they're.
ring.
That's what they're fucking doing.
that's
dude,
what I'm
and
afraid
that's
of.
fucking bullshit.
I will tell you this. I will watch it for one more episode, and if he doesn't have that fucking ring back on his hand by the end of that episode, I will quit watching it.
Now they'll-
I'm not gonna watch a fucking normal guy try to find a fucking ring.
if they jump back and forth like I think they might,
Yeah.
they'll probably show Hal in the past using it maybe. But yeah, present guy, I'm gonna bet he doesn't get it
I
until
don't
towards
like
the
a
end.
passing of the torch.
Well, I get
I
it.
don't like it.
I get it, Gordon, but here's
fuck
the
that.
thing. I feel like the next episode is going to be what you're saying. I feel like you described it perfectly. It's going to be the back and forth. He's not going to have the ring.
Right.
But in the very end of the next episode, he's going to somehow find the ring. Because if he doesn't, by episode 3, I won't be watching. Because I'm not going to do that, right? I'm not going to
I
go
feel
through
like
it.
they do that in these TV shows, and I don't know why.
It doesn't make
Just
any
put
sense.
him in the suit and
Just put
Yeah,
him in
have
the
him do
fucking-
cool stuff.
Let him have yeah, that's what we want to see. I
Right.
don't give two fucks about him trying to find the fucking ring. Give him the ring. Let me see what he can do with it. You know?
Maybe I'll be wrong.
Give
Yeah.
me some fucking superhero shit.
Yeah.
Good God.
Hey.
That was my problem with the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. the first couple
Yeah.
seasons. Like, give me some fucking superhero.
Right, they were on a
Yes.
budget.
Okay, so next episode will be next week.
Yep.
So it'll be the next episode for us as well. We'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
Because by the end of the episode, I'm going to know if I'm going to keep watching that bitch or not.
Real quick, I watched Weapons, which has been out a while
What
now.
is this?
And we asked you to watch this. Me and
Yeah.
Captain Question.
Yeah. So the premise of the movie is
So good.
at 2:30 or so in the morning, all these kids from this one class get up in the middle of the night, leave their homes, and just take off running away from their homes.
Okay, like 29 kids, one class, one grade in the same school. There's
Same night, same time.
Same night,
They all
same
run
time.
away from home and they're missing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Next day-
Weapons.
So that's basically the premise.
Well, but one.
But one. So yeah, the teacher goes to school the next day, and there's just one kid sitting in class, and the rest are gone.
What the hell's going on?
Teacher's
Yeah.
like, well, there's only one student.
Yeah. So I won't go over the whole movie, but basically the town, they're like, so it's only kids from this one teacher's class, so they think she had something to do with it.
Oh, okay.
And she's trying to figure out to kind of clear her name.
Sure.
Yeah. Dude, they're harassing this girl.
Yeah.
Like, people were like really assuming this girl is, I said, this kid
They
somewhere.
write witch on her car.
Yeah.
and
Oh.
She was just a fucking teacher, but it was her class.
What time?
This is like current day.
Current day.
Yeah. Josh Brolin is in it. He's really good. His kid is one that ran away, so he's investigating it, trying to figure out what's going on. There's some other characters tied into it, but it was really good. really good horror movie, but just kind of a really good movie in general.
Yeah.
Just because it was so unique. And the whole time you're like, oh, you just want to find out what happened.
Yeah, and anytime you watch a movie like this, it's like the suspense because you have no idea what really fucking happened. That's what makes it so interesting.
Like, I was convinced at the beginning, like, yeah, I think it was this chick, the teacher.
You know what's funny?
She was kind of a weirdo.
He told me that this morning, and I was like, oh my god, I was convinced 100% it wasn't this fucking girl the whole time. It's like, I was like, why do they keep on this fucking girl? It's not this girl. I thought it was so crazy. We had so many different opinions.
But it was a really good movie, so if you don't mind horror movies, I would recommend checking it out.
You know, I don't even know if I would call it a horror movie. It was scary at the end.
It had some jump scares.
And then there was a lot of blood or anything.
It had blood and some... I've seen worse.
Yeah.
But so the one scene, well...
No, go ahead.
It is a spoiler, so spoiler alert.
All right, just stop listening if you want to see this
if
fucking
you're going to
movie.
watch it. You find out that the kid who is still there, the one kid that didn't disappear, his aunt came into town, and turns out she's actually a witch.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And so she put his parents under a spell. She's threatening him to keep quiet.
Oh, that was bad. This part's bad.
Yeah, so to scare him, the morning I think he finds out, he goes downstairs and both of his parents are just sitting at the table and not moving. And they'll react, like, if he goes up and talks to them, but they're just like, oh, hi, son, how are you?
Oh,
They're
wow.
basically
And
zombies.
They're basically zombies.
Interesting.
And so she tells him to sit down, and she does this spell, and they both pick up a knife and just start stabbing themselves in the face.
Jesus Christ.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That part was messed up.
Yeah. I'll pass.
That was the worst part, I think.
Yeah.
That was like...
There's
There's a couple more parts, but...
There's the part where the teacher's fighting Josh Brolin because he's under control of her spell.
Yes.
And she takes like a cheese grate or something and just starts grating it. Or no, it was a different guy. It was the cop. And she starts like peeling his face away.
Yeah. It was so gross parts, but that all the gross parts are at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, basically.
Yeah, basically.
But the mystery was so good.
It was very good.
I mean, anything like that has a super... Like, I started watching a movie, or a series, I just told you guys. There's 3 seasons. I never even fucking heard of it. But it's on Apple.
Oh, yeah.
Apple TV. It's called Widow's Peak or Widow's Bay or something like that. And basically it's an island that is cursed. Like, people just fucking die. And, like, there's a hotel that people die in. So the first episode is about, like, this guy who kind of took over the town, like a mayor. Mm-hmm. And he was bringing in, somebody from, like, the New York Times or, like, something like that to get the name out. Like, this is a good place to vacation. They needed the fucking money. Like, the town's dying, right?
Yeah.
And it's on a tiny island. So the guy comes, spoiler alert, if you're going to watch the show, he ends up convincing these guys that this place is a quaint, nice town. And in fact, something happens at the very end before this guy leaves, who's already committed to say, he said, this place is amazing, he's going to write about it. Mm. At the end, before that ends, like, they're at this restaurant, something bad happens. And, like, it's kind of crazy. And this guy's screaming, don't go out in the fog, it's going to kill you, because it's a long story, but you got to watch it. And the reporter's like, you don't need to try to make this as, like, a haunted place. I'm already going to write about it. It's fine. But the place is fucked up. So the guy leaves. Episode 2. This is like 3 seasons, right? Episode 2. And I like this guy because I thought this actor was someone I knew. Turns out I didn't know who he was, but he looks very familiar, like somebody, the main character, like someone you actually know, but he's not who you think he is. He's really, it's really, let me see. That guy right there, Matthew Rise. He looks a lot like, tell me who that guy looks like, far left. Matthew Rise. I thought, when I first saw him in imagine it's a dark trailer, and you see that fucking guy. You know who I thought that was?
I would say he kind of looks similar to me to the guy that's in those Insidious movies.
Ethan Hawke?
No, that's not who I'm thinking. I'm thinking about
in the Conjuring movies. They play the
wife. I know. I know you're talking about.
Right.
That's who I thought it was. I thought it was the guy who played the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, Ed Norton.
Ed Norton.
Oh, Ed Norton.
I thought he
Eric
looked.
Bana.
So when they first showed the preview, they show this guy talking, and it's kind of dark.
Yeah.
Or
He
Mark
looks-
Ruffalo.
He looks like
yeah.
Ed Norton, and I thought, oh my god, that's Ed Norton, and so that's why I watched it, and until that wasn't. But that guy's still amazing. He does a great job acting. So anyway, the local town folk are fucking. This is episode 2, right? That's all I'm giving you. And he goes to a pub to pick up fucking food for him and his son. And so he goes, and all the people are pissed at him, locals. Like, you know this place is cursed. You can't leave here if you were born here.
Oh,
You'll die.
that's
That's one of the things. Like, so if you, his thing was, he wasn't born there, but he lived there most of his life, but so he can leave.
Oh.
So he doesn't believe this bullshit, right? And so they said, okay, you invited all these people to come over here. This place is cursed. If you're going to do that, they're going to stay in this hotel. We all know this hotel's haunted. You got to stay in this room, this room, this room, this room. Go into the crawl space. Go into this where all these fucking murders happened. Like, people died in all these fucking rooms. And so he goes one night. That's episode 2. It is fucking amazing, guys. You got to see this show. You have to have fucking Apple to watch it, which is bullshit.
Yeah, I'm probably not getting it.
Do you know why I have Apple TV?
because you like Steve Jobs.
I don't give 2 fucks about Steve Jobs.
Oh.
And I don't
Because
give
you
a-
hate Bill Gates.
I hate Bill Gates. So Steve Jobs is my next guy. No, the reality is I got it because of Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds did Christmas Carol.
Oh, that's
And
not what
that was like 3 years ago. So I've had Apple for 3 fucking years. This is the second show I've watched on this show.
Nice.
I'm not proud of it.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of myself.
That's a good ROI, as they say.
Yeah, as they say.
What is that?
However,
Return on investment.
this is an excellent show. So I'm glad I still have it.
This guy is in everything, I
He
swear.
looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Now, this guy in the show plays the guy who knows that bad shit happens in this show, like in the island, and like he's trying to convince him, like, don't have him come. This is, it's like this.
The first thing I ever saw him on was news radio. He played a guy named Gordon.
Oh.
He was was that Gordon in Dodgeball maybe.
I always think of him in Dodgeball.
But he was in.
I liked him in Barry.
News radio with
Office
Phil
Space.
Hartman.
Yeah.
Phil Hartman, Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Dude, that's one of those guys who's never been a main character, but always plays a good side
Right.
character.
Yeah.
Right?
Wasn't he in Devo?
I don't know.
You know, the Whippet Good?
Was he?
I-
Was he a singer?
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Could you please search that? Because
There's no way.
That would blow my mind if it's true.
Stephen Root.
Is it Evio or Ivio? Band.
That's it.
Evio.
that's it. Yeah.
No, he wasn't. There's no
Okay.
way.
He had something to do with them, I want to say. Am I wrong?
I don't.
Must be.
Yeah, I don't see his name.
All right.
Yeah, I don't see his name.
But I'll tell you, he plays like so. When
What's his
on it.
name?
I don't know.
Stephen Root.
Yeah,
Root.
I think it was him.
Stephen Root is not a member of
All
Diva.
right.
All right.
Well,
if you say so.
All right.
Oh, I
All
guess.
right, Bill.
Dude, is the cup turned around? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, why do we care anyway?
Dude, this guy was a member of that band.
He was the lead singer.
I mean, he was the lead singer. We all know it. He had that fucking hat with the different layers.
Yeah. The red one.
Yeah. Fuck this guy. But he does play an excellent character in this as well. He is the guy who says, this island's cursed. You need to tell everybody to stop fucking coming. And he doesn't listen to him. So that's the end of episode 2. That's as far as I got. But I will give an update if everybody wants to.